That mutton, world class, tender. What's up, everybody? It's Leo G, Food and Culture Ambassador. Hope you're doing well. Coming at you from Mumbai, India, in the Mahim neighborhood. It's energetic, it's kinetic, it's frenetic, not necessarily copacetic. A lot of other words that sound like that. It's called Goa Portugesa. Goa is a beachside resort, tourist type town on the west side of India, and it was originally colonized by the Portuguese. There's a lot of intermixing of culture and diversity. This restaurant represents that type of food. Come along and enjoy. First item came, we got the stuffed pepper fry crab. It's crab sauteed with onion and black pepper with curry leaves and stuffed inside the shell. Loaded. Steam coming out, hot and fresh, out the kitchen. It's like a minced crab. Various spices inside, steaming hot. Not too spicy, just focuses on that crab meat. Beautiful chunks. It's actually 3 different restaurants in one. You can't really tell with all the mirrors reflecting, but the overall space has multiple restaurants, but a shared menu to some extent. We made sure to get the Goan Portuguese, ethnic Goan items in talking to the waiter. So there's 3 different types of chutneys from the 3 different regions and states represented. You know, they always said to get out of your shell and push your comfort zone. I'm gonna take it that this is what they meant. Oh, it's so good. They're making the appam, which is like the thin South Indian pancake type of bread item that you use to dip into the stews and the vegetables and mop up everything. These special hot plates that are in a bowl shape. Nice. Yeah, he's the man. He's got the skills and the hat. Beautiful. Light and airy, and you can see there's holes in there, so it's still porous. So it really just falls apart, and it's not super thick and heavy. Awesome. Thank you. All right, we got a vegetarian item here upon recommendation. Tender coconut cashew nut sake, S-U-K-K-E. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's the chef's award-winning signature dish. Juliennes of tender coconut and cashew nuts sauteed with tomatoes, spring onions, and Goan spices. It goes with the whole tropical vibe, as you can see from the pictures of a beach town resort area like Goa. Oh, it's going deep. I can really put my fork in all the way down. Wow. Let it steam off. Wow. Crunchy coconut flesh, shredded, and that great Indian onion vegetable bhaji. Rest of the flavoring is kind of the classic Indian vegetable stew. Tons of coconut shreds in there. And the presentation and the capsule really adds to the flavoring because you're getting the side of the coconut and that essence dripping into the stew. So this is the appam that you just saw. The expert over there was swirling it around to get that batter nice and thin. Let's use that as a vessel. All right, load it up and let's get some of these pickles. This is the good type of pickle to be in. The appam, fluffy and light. I love it. And a simple, plain flavor. It's like a plain pancake. Just let all the other flavors and chutneys and spices. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. Got some chilies. Mint chutney. Yes. All right, so we got our meat dish, mutton vindaloo, cooked in a vinegar-based red masala, non-veg dish. Maybe we'll get another one. The mirchis are already making me sweat. I figure the vindaloo would do the same. Love the spice. Vindaloo, as the Portuguese would say. Let's try that sauce first. Pretty viscous, AKA thick. Yeah. Tomato-based vinegar. I'm getting some type of cardamom and actually cinnamon flavor. Good timing for the holidays. They're actually playing some Christmas music here in December. It is a Portuguese kind of European influence vibe and etc. Christmas tree. I digress. I'm barely squeezing this piece of meat. So tender. Fall apart in your hand. You can feel every strand. Wow, that mutton, world class, tender. All right, so next we'll try the sana, which is the other type of bread to mop up the sauce. Fluffy, kind of like an idli, but thicker in a mound shape. That guy's got all the cast iron skillets over there. He's making all the different bread items in various shapes, like a pro. Oh, he goes swimming in this mutton jacuzzi. The sauce drip all over the fingers. I don't care. It's amazing. No extra chutneys needed. And I can feel that spice building at the back of the throat. Wow. These sanas, as they're called, pretty much just dissolve when they soak up the gravy, and that meat is out of bounds. And by the way, for both dishes and Indian dishes in general, it's like an all-natural medicine cabinet with all the herbs, spices, vitamins, nutrients. Got the sweats going. Mission accomplished. As expected with that vindaloo. Woo! It's in my blood. Indian, used to it. It's in the genes, it's in the DNA. Deep cleanse, the mutton out of bounds with the added chutneys, spices, and that bread to sop it all up. Getting a workout out here. I just get the regular Indian spice level. Make sure to ask for mild or medium, because there's a difference between Indian spicy and then the other gradations of low, medium, and high. Keep that in mind. How you doing over there?
Yeah, it's good.
The spice really adds that whole other dimension to the full body experience. Therapeutic. It's fiery. Woo! Last dish, got the Goan keema, minced mutton, green peas cooked with onion, tomatoes, various Goan spices. Another authentic Goan curry, mini dosa, translucent and light, gelatinous, super thin, wet. Wow, it's sticky. Wasn't expecting that. Rip off a piece. Oh, it's so light and airy. It's like a magical carpet ride, one of these things. Loaded with minced meat. The stew is just kind of providing a swimming pool for the meat. Oh, it's hot. I think that's my favorite one. It has a bit of a more savory flavoring, while the vindaloo was all about the spice. This is just focused on more neutral flavor stew in terms of spice level, and the vegetables, so the peas and the meat. The entire texture is minced meat. So dense. The texture is almost reminding me of like hamburger helper, like burger, however with very quality mutton. Lush, rich, savory stew. Various flavor profiles hitting throughout. Get some pickle. Tuck that in, rocking out here. Let's take it for a swim. Oh yes. I think this is my favorite dish. Wow. They also have the Goan prawns curry, but we'll have to get that another time. That's a wrap. Finger licking good. I had to stop myself from eating the bowl. And there's so many more dishes that we didn't even get to. You could come here every day for a week and keep having amazing items. They got the prawns, they got the seafood, veg, non-veg, you name it. Much more to try. I'll have to come back. When you come to Mumbai, come to Goa Portugesa. You won't be mistaken. Can't go wrong. It's world renowned, and I can tell why. Every dish was amazing and a high quality. Staff is great. Tropical type of dishes, tropical vibes and decor. Very fitting for Goa, which is kind of a beach resort type of town. All right, everybody, if you're enjoying the videos, remember to click subscribe, like, comment, and share, and click that notification bell icon so you get notified when new content drops. And most importantly, enjoy the ride.